Hey guys, Condition Code H here. Today I decided to do a video on my Mosin Nagant. I've seen several other people have videos on there, so I thought I'd just do a short one on mine. I bought this Nagant for about 80 bucks. Every once in a while there's a local sporting goods store called Big 5 Sports. They have them on sale. Normal price is like $120 there, but a couple times a year they have them on sale for like $79 plus tax. So when they went on sale this past year, I went ahead and bought me one. This one is a 1943 Nagant, and it has all the normal markings that one would have. The only thing that it doesn't have that I've seen a lot of other people have is that refurbished marking, usually on the stock, and this one does. Well, I'm trying to get it so it doesn't reflect. This one doesn't have that marking. It has a couple other markings, but that normal square with the line through it, that means that it's been refurbished, it doesn't have. I refinished mine, and the color that I decided to use was called Gunstock. It's just a typical Gunstock color, and I stripped it down to bare wood and then refinished the wood. So it turned out pretty nice actually, and I stripped it all the way down to the bare wood. What I did was I watched several videos of other people refinishing theirs, and I tried to figure out what the best way was to get that old shellac that's on there and all that cosmoline off of it. And the best way that I seen the easiest way that I seen that people were doing it was they use oven cleaner. So I just bought the cheapest Walmart oven cleaner for a couple bucks. Sprayed it on there, let it soak down. Of course, after I removed all the metal from the furniture from the rest of the gun, all the wood from the metal, soaked it down with the oven cleaner, let it set for a little while, then like 5 or 10 minutes, hosed it off. And I had to do that a couple times, but it stripped it down to basically the bare wood, and then I just did some light sanding on it, let it dry, and stained it. I used the Minwax, I think it's called Polycoat or something like that. It has the stain and the polyurethane together. I put I don't remember how many coats, maybe 5 coats on there, and it turned out way nicer than I ever thought it was going to be. This was my first time doing it, and it ended up turning out real nice. I mean, I'm very proud of the job that I did. This rifle, unlike I have several friends who have them. Theirs right here, theirs have been repaired with the wood stock had gotten messed up or whatnot. This one doesn't seem like it's ever been fired. The rifling is excellent inside. It hasn't been counterbored or anything like that, and it looked basically brand new. It's one of the better ones that I've seen, and I just got lucky to get this one. This one, I'm not sure of the different manufacturer marks. This one has the triangle one. All the serial numbers match. Probably can't see the serial number there. And then the date is right here, 1943. But when I cleaned the action, I let it soak and everything. So now my action is super smooth. It doesn't get stuck. I had a buddy, his got stuck. It was very difficult to eject the round and stuff because he didn't get all the cosmoline out of it. So that's one thing you have to make sure you do is get all that cosmoline out of the rifle. As long as you make sure you get all that out of there, then they're very, very good at rifles. This rifle surprised me with its accuracy. Just messing around with the range, I shot at 200 yards at a clay pigeon with the iron sights and hit it no problem. So very impressive. I bought it just because it was cheap, and I wanted to try refinishing a rifle, and it turned out to be a lot better rifle and a lot of fun. The project itself, the rifle itself came with several accessories. It came with two of these mag pouches or for stripper clips or whatever they're for. Oops. And it came with one brown and one black. I don't know why it didn't come with both the same, but they're basically just little pouches that you can put like stripper clips in or whatever. I'll probably never use them. It came with this little container for like oil and solvent. I don't know if that's in Russian what that W-like symbol and H means, but I didn't clean the inside of this out yet. And you can see the cosmoline is literally caked inside there. So basically, to clean this, all I need to do is like boil some water and let it sit in boiling water and it'll melt all that out of there. But I'm really not going to use it, so I just left it like that. Came with the bayonet, and from what I hear, and the bayonet serial number matches the serial number of the gun. From what I hear, that these guns are sighted with the bayonet on, but mine seem to be pretty accurate with it off, so I haven't really put it on yet. It also came with a little pouch, just like a little cheap canvas pouch, and inside that pouch it has the tool to help take it down, like a screwdriver, because basically it's just a couple screws, one here, one on top, and the rifle comes apart. And it also has this gauge right here where these are set at different measurements. Let me see if I can read it. One says 75 and one is 95. One is like the minimum that the firing pin can be when you take the bolt apart, and then the other one is like the max for the firing pin. So when you put it back together, you make sure you have that firing pin at the right depth. It also came with a couple tools for the cleaning rod. The cleaning rod itself is on the rifle, just like most of the rifles from its period. It just unscrews from the end right here and comes out, and so you just use that cleaning rod. So anyways, this rifle ended up being a good project for me, and ended up being a lot better than what I thought it was ever going to be. So I'm pretty happy with it. I want to get another one now and maybe try and leave it all original. Maybe an older one. This one's a 43. I'd like to get that I think it's a 1944. The other one, the short carbine version. Now it also came with the strap, and a nice canvas strap. This one's still dirty, it has cosmoline on it, the canvas, but it's a nice rifle, and for the price, you really can't beat it. So I think everyone should probably get one. For 80 bucks, I mean, you spend more than that sometimes at ammunition. On one day at the range, ammunition and range fees. So for $80, you really can't beat it. A little bit of work, and you end up having a very nice rifle. So that's my Mosin Nagant. I look forward to seeing everybody else's. Thanks.